Mm, very good. Yeah. So today I will tell you what is a website. So what is website? So why we are discussing what is website? So this is our a physical server. What this server is? This server is Dell. 1 second, guys. Yeah. What is this server? So it is asking chat. 1 second. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, what this is? This is the Dell Power Edge R710. What this is, guys? So Dell Power Edge R710. So what we deployed here, we deployed the website. What this
స్క్రీన్
is?
షేర్ అవ్వలేదు.
Screen share avledha. Now able to see, huh? Guys, are able to see now?
నో నో. నో.
Yeah. So this is the Dell PowerEdge R710 server, physical server. Yeah. So here you install the Tomcat and you deployed the code, guys. So what code you deployed? You deployed the, for example, fb.jar. What is that, guys? fb.jar. You guys understood? So what this is? So www dot, when you click the www.facebook.com, facebook.com. So right, so when you click the www.facebook.com, it will connect to the fb.jar wherever the you deployed the. So what this is? This is the web server Tomcat. Okay. So where you deploy the code, you code in the web server Tomcat. Okay. So what this is? This is a web browser. So this is the web browser, Google Chrome. So Google Chrome is the web browser. So whatever you are searching, right? HTTPS through the HTTP or HTTPS, you will get the pages. You will get the pages through. So what this is? This is a website. www.facebook.com is the domain name for the Facebook website. So whenever you hit this, right? So whenever you click the, yeah. So whenever you click the www.facebook.com, it opens the a web page. It is asking a username, password, and login, and info sign up. Right, this is the first page it is coming. So where it comes from? So whenever you hit right, so facebook.com, it will go to the server and it will open the web page. So once you sign up, right, so it will open another web page. So if you are going to profile, so if you want to open another web page, another web page, guys. So a collection of web pages is nothing but a website. What is a website, guys? Simple meaning, right? Collection of web pages is nothing but website. Collection of web pages is nothing but a website. Guys, understood now? Yeah, I will tell you what is a website full meaning. What is this? This is the website. So a website contains what it contains? It contains the, what is a website, guys? Website is nothing but a, what is a website? Guys, tell me, what is a website?
Collection of
Yeah,
web
right.
pages.
Collection of,
Web pages.
Yes.
very good. Collection of web pages. Okay. What is a web page? Guys, what is a web page? So what is a web page? How web page will create, guys? So this is the
Software
web page.
applications and hardware applications. Device, store, process, and service content.
Yeah. So if you want to develop this application, so we can write it through the either HTML language, CSS, JavaScript, right? The front end, right? So this is nothing but a collection of programs. What is a web page, guys? Web page is nothing but a collection of programs is nothing but a,
Web page.
very good, collection of programs is nothing but a web page. So what is a program, guys? What is a
Collection of
program? Collection of, very good. Tell me, collection of,
code.
yes, collection of instructions. What is that? Collection of instructions. So collection of instruction is nothing but a collection of or set of set of instructions is nothing but a program. Collection of programs is nothing but a page. Collection of pages is nothing but a website. Guys, now you understood what is website? Guys, now you understood or not? What is a website?
Yeah, understood.
Yes, sir.
Understood, right? Yeah. So what is a web server? Guys, what is a web server? So where we deploy our application, guys? We deploy our application in the,
Web
we
server.
deploy our code in the web server. Okay. So what is that? So software that handles HTTP requests from clients. Clients call it as a, so something like, what is a software that handles HTTP requests from the clients. What is this? So this is the client. For example, Habibin. Habibin is the client. Habibin is the client. Yeah. Habibin is the client. So he sent a request from his laptop to the server. So once you get the server, right, that request comes to the server. Server will send a response to the browser through the HTTPS. To the HTTPS. Something like a hardware that runs this software and host website like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, media, or whatever it may be, guys. So what are the common web servers, guys? Do you know what are the web servers? Some of the example web servers. Saket, Habib, you learned something, right?
Some Tomcat,
Very good. Tomcat,
JBoss, WebLogic,
JBoss, WebLogic, Apache, NGINX,
next,
Microsoft, IIS. Okay. So Python, SpyPark, SpyPark for Python, right? So these all are the, so web servers. So if PHP, so PHP Nginx, right? So these are the web servers. We can deploy our application in these web servers. So a client sends a HTTP request. So a client sends a HTTP request. Then, so it will hit to the index.html to the server. The server processes the request and it sets back to the response to the HTML page. So to the browser, to the browser is nothing but a web server. So the browser is nothing but a web server. So web servers, web server and application server. So what is a web server? Web server servers static content. So fast and lightweight, Nginx, Apache. So what is application servers? Handles dynamic content. So more resource inactive and Tomcat, JBoss, WebLogic. These all are the so web servers. These all are the web servers. Guys, understood? Now you understood the difference between web servers. So what is a static website and a dynamic website? So dynamic website Facebook. What is that? So it involves the application server and database server. And application server and database server. So that is nothing but a dynamic website. And static website is nothing but we just see the pages. So one application server is enough to deploy